Thanks. All right, seniors, as you come in, you need to find your seat. It's alphabetical. A starts over here, stage left, A through Z. So A on this side, work your way through the alphabet over there. The seats are labeled with a little sticker on the armrest. It's one of the last times you'll probably have an assigned seat in your life. Seniors, as you come in, you'll need to find your assigned seat. A starts over here on stage left, and we work our way all the way through the alphabet to Z over there. All parents and guests should be in the upper seating section.
morning. Thank you. And welcome to the first ever Cocoa Beach Decision Day. This event was inspired by former First Lady Michelle Obama's Reach Higher initiative. The Reach Higher initiative sought to inspire students to continue their education past high school. Why? To quote from her website, because you deserve to realize your potential, because your dreams are in your grasp, because the country needs you, because the world needs you. Today we are celebrating all decisions that these seniors have made. This group of seniors are truly remarkable already and have no doubt they will continue to make the world a better place. It takes all kinds to make the world go round. Seniors, we need each and every one of you. Every decision that you have made is a remarkable decision. You will see that in this room, we have our next AC technicians, our next lawyers, our next car mechanics, our next makeup artists, our next interior designers, and our next hairstylists. For the parents and seniors who didn't fill out the survey, we have asked you, who was your favorite teacher? What was your favorite Cocoa Beach memory? And what are your plans after graduation? And where do you see yourself in 10 years? Students, when you see your name on the screen, please walk across the stage from right to left. Before I turn this over, I want to congratulate all of you on all of your remarkable accomplishments. It really has truly been an honor to be here with you. Now I'll turn over our MCs of this event, Miss Walker, one of our amazing math teachers. I think you all, most of you would probably know her. And our senior class sponsor, Mr. Chris DeMuro, one of our incredible seniors.
Up first, we have Mr. Griffin Abernathy.
Griffin's favorite teacher is Coach Moore. Very nice man. Favorite memory is throwing juice bags and watching them explode in 8th grade. So that's why those things were all over the commons. And after graduation, Griffin will be attending the University of Central Florida, majoring in mechanical engineering. In 10 years, hopefully, he'll be living out his dream as a mechanical engineer.
Up next, we have Tyler Abraham.
Tyler's favorite teacher is Mr. Kennedy and Nurse Sarah. Favorite memory is making ice packs for Nurse Sarah. After graduation, he will be attending EFSC, studying electrical engineering, and becoming a personal trainer. Hopefully in 10 years, Tyler will be an electrical engineer.
Up next is Aiden Adams. We're batting 0 here.
Aiden's favorite teacher is Miss Brooke. His favorite memory is playing lacrosse, and after graduation, Aiden will be studying sports management while playing lacrosse in college. In 10 years, hopefully Aiden will have a steady job.
Ooh, we got one. Okay. Up next is Alexandra Adams.
Alex's favorite teacher is Colonel Desjardins. Her favorite memory is hanging out with friends before sporting events. After graduation, Alex will be attending Florida Atlantic University. I can speak this morning. Majoring in biological sciences. In 10 years, Alex will be working as a pediatrician working in a hospital.
Up next, we have Shaya Akbari.
Shay's favorite teacher is Mr. Tolliver. Dangerous choice, considering we're with Miss Walker right now. His favorite memory is swim season. After graduation, Shay will be attending University of Central Florida, majoring in engineering. Hopefully in 10 years, Shay will be relaxing in Miami. Good plan, Shay.
Up next, we have Valeria Alvarado.
Valeria's favorite teacher is Mr. Kellum. Her favorite memory is every football game with her friends. And after graduation, she will be attending the University of Arizona, majoring in psychology. In 10 years, she will have graduated college, be in a stable job, and happy doing what she loves.
Up next, we have Baron Ali.
Barron's favorite teacher is, appropriately, Miss Mackin. His favorite memory is winning the first football home game since 2019. That is quite an accomplishment. And after graduation, Barron will be attending Manchester University, I can't say that word today, University, majoring in business management. In 10 years, hopefully Barron will be a business owner.
Up next, we have Mr. Maxwell Allen.
Max is our resident psychopath of the theater department. His favorite teacher is Mr. Buck, and his favorite memory is every single play and performance he's ever been a part of in the theater. It would be impossible to choose a single one or moment. After graduation, Max will be attending Tallahassee Community College, then Florida State University. Once again, Florida State University, majoring in theater. In 10 years, Max will be working full-time in the performance or film industry as an actor, director, sound designer, or musician. I believe you will also be joining the circus, will you not?
Up next, we have Mr. Wyatt El Monte.
Wyatt's favorite teacher is Coach DJ. Favorite Cocoa Beach memory is winning districts for lacrosse in 2019. Once again, quite an accomplishment. After graduation, Wyatt will be attending Community College of Baltimore County, studying marine biology. In 10 years, he will be working on shark research and conservation.
Not here with us today is Mr. Braden Anderson.
Despite that, Braden's favorite teacher is Mr. Murray. His favorite memory is every time he'd just show up randomly after like 6 months of not being there. Yeah, that sounds about right. After graduation, Brady will be majoring in electrical engineering, and in 10 years, he will be prepping for retirement.
Our next guest, who's not here, is Amari Arandules.
Amari's favorite teacher is Miss Langell. Her favorite memory is Homecoming 2020. And after graduation, Amari will be studying at Eastern Florida State College in psychology. In 10 years, Amari will be working in clothing or psychology.
Oh, here we go. Up next, Mr. Coleman Asbury.
Coleman's favorite teacher is Mrs. Ebersbach, who is sadly no longer at this school. His favorite memory is starting as a senior, and after graduation, Coleman will be studying at Eastern Florida State College, studying welding. In 10 years, he will hopefully be working as a welder.
Up next, we have Mr. Wyatt Asbury.
Very short slide for me here. After graduation, Wyatt will be going to Eastern Florida State College. Very nice.
Up next, we have Mr. Jake Alward.
Jake's favorite teacher, once again, is Mrs. Ebersbach. Favorite memory is freshman year watching people slide across the commons in the rain. I think some people got in a lot of trouble for that. After graduation, Jake will be going to Kaiser University, majoring in marketing. And in 10 years, he will be working at a major corporation and starting a family.
Up next, one of our valedictorians, Miss Trinity Vader.
Trinity's favorite teacher is Senora Bray. Favorite memory is when I met Luciella Dixon. After graduation, Trinity will be majoring in biology as part of a pre-psychiatry and pre-pharmacy program. In 10 years, she will be finishing up med school and buried in student debt. Oh boy, I think I can relate to that one.
Up next, we have Mr. Ravi Balakrishnan.
Ravi's favorite teacher is Mr. Moyer, and his favorite memory is 9th grade, received the game ball over Ricardo. I think we'll be hearing about that one in a bit. After graduation, Ravi will be attending University of South Florida, majoring in electrical engineering. And in 10 years, Ravi will be making a positive difference.
Up next, we have Mr. Loic Barron.
Loic's favorite teacher is Mrs. Savage. Loic's favorite memory is when a raccoon got stuck in the tree of the Commons. Yeah, I think we all remember that one. After graduation, Loic will be attending the University of Central Florida, majoring in mechanical engineering, and in 10 years, he will be working at NASA.
Up next, we have Brianna Bellamy.
Brianna's favorite teacher is Mr. Early, and after graduation, Brianna will be attending Eastern Florida State College, pursuing a bachelor's in applied health sciences, then a master's in becoming a physician assistant. In 10 years, Brianna will be working as a physician's assistant and starting a family.
Up next, we have Miss Emily Berard.
Emily's favorite teachers are Miss Langell and Miss Soto. Emily's favorite memory is meeting my best friend Zofia Catala at homecoming and extending my friend groups. After graduation, Emily will be attending the University of North Florida, majoring in international business and business administration. In 10 years, Emily will be continuing her pursuit of self-knowledge and happiness, taking on new opportunities and experiences, and meeting new people.
Up next, we have Caleb Bertrand.
Caleb's favorite teacher is Miss Mackin. Favorite memory is early release days. Yeah. After graduation, Caleb wants to own their own company, and in 10 years, they will be living their best life traveling the world.
Aww. Up next, we have Miss Avery Thurum.
Avery's favorite teacher is Miss Walker. Good choice. Favorite memory is meeting her best friends in 7th grade. After graduation, Avery will be attending the University of Miami, majoring in environmental science. And in 10 years, she will be working in environmental law.
Up next, we have Miss Anna Billingham.
Anna is the beloved stage manager of the theater department. Her favorite teacher is Mr. Buck. Her favorite memory is the moment I was asked to be stage manager for 2 productions. See what I mean? After graduation, Anna will be a set designer for future films. I don't know if that's supposed to be feature films. Either way, it works. While pursuing a bachelor's degree in stage production at Full Sail University. In 10 years, Anna will be living her best life.
Up next, we have Miss Ava Bogle.
Ava recently appeared as our very own Morticia Adams, my lovely wife. Ava's favorite teacher is Mr. Buck. Her favorite memory is meeting her best friends, and after graduation, she will be attending the University of Central Florida, majoring in elementary education. In 10 years, she hopes to be an elementary school teacher.
Up next, we have Mr. Caden Brown.
Caden's favorite teacher is Coach Lowe. His favorite memory is one day playing basketball in the gym. The old custodian, Eddie, came inside, picked up our ball that had rolled over to him, and made a half-court shot out of nowhere. It was everyone's reactions that made it so memorable. Wow. After graduation, Caden will be attending the University of Central Florida, majoring in computer science. In 10 years, he will be working sadly.
Up next, we have Miss Talia Brown.
Her favorite teacher is Mr. Pobjecki. Her favorite memory is being on the cheer team. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College, and in 10 years, she will be traveling and living a lavish life.
Up next, we have Mr. Darren Bridges.
Darren's favorite teacher is Mr. Prince. Favorite memory is playing football. After graduation, Darren will be attending Universal Technical Institute, all these hard words this morning, studying to become an automotive technician. In 10 years, he will be winning drag races.
Up next is Miss Mackenzie Buck.
Mackenzie's favorite teacher is Miss Walker. Her favorite memory is when we used to decorate each other's lockers for birthdays in middle school. After graduation, Mackenzie will be attending University of Central Florida, majoring in elementary education. In 10 years, she will be running her own 3rd grade classroom.
Up next, we have Miss Cassandra Konicati.
Cassandra's favorite teachers are Miss Chalet and Mr. Mardoulier. Her favorite memory is being in band, specifically our trip to SeaWorld my sophomore year, as well as the lock-in. After graduation, she will be attending University of Central Florida, majoring in biology, plant sciences, and in 10 years, she will be financially independent with a job that deals with plants. If not, I'll still be living in my parents' basement.
Up next, we have Mr. Adam Carr.
Adam's favorite teacher is Miss Savage. His favorite memory is pulling people around in a wagon on everything but backpack day. After graduation, Adam will be attending University of South Florida, majoring in biomedical engineering. In 10 years, Adam will be working to make the world a better place and traveling the world.
Up next, we have Miss Natalie Carr.
Natalie's favorite teacher is all of the IBDP teachers. Her favorite memory is hitting my first high school home run in regionals freshman year. After graduation, Natalie will be attending University of Florida, majoring in aerospace engineering, and in 10 years, she will be a Gator alum and successful engineer.
Up next, we have Mr. Josiah Catledge.
Favorite teacher first up, Mrs. Papetti. Favorite memory is making new friends, and after graduation, Josiah will be at Eastern Florida State University studying business management. In 10 years, he will have a bachelor's degree in business management and be financially stable with a family.
Up next, we have Miss Ryan Childs.
Ryan's favorite teacher is Mr. Lark Riley, who is very kindly running tech for us this morning. Ryan's favorite memory is doing tech for Susical and all the other shows over the past 4 years. Susical was a great one. After graduation, Ryan will be attending University of South Florida, majoring in biology. And in 10 years, Ryan will be a park ranger.
Up next, we have Miss Archisha Chityal.
Archie's favorite teacher is Miss Rowan. Her favorite memory is dressing up for Spirit Week every year. After graduation, Archie will be attending University of Florida, majoring in biology. In 10 years, Archie will possibly be in grad school.
Next, we have the wonderful Jenna Koliakovo.
Jenna's favorite teacher is First Sergeant Statty. Favorite memory is meeting my boyfriend. After graduation, she will be attending Rollins College, majoring in business or marketing. In 10 years, she will own a photography business.
Next, we have Allison Colburn.
Allison's favorite teacher is Mrs. O'Hare. Favorite memory is morning pep rallies. After graduation, Allison will be at Eastern Florida State College studying journalism, then going out of state. In 10 years, she hopes to be rich and famous.
And then we have Robert Colburn.
Robert's favorite teacher is Mr. Kennedy. Favorite memory is meeting all the people he knows today. After graduation, he will be going into the United States Marine Corps, and in 10 years, he will hopefully still be in the Marines.
And then Miss Isabel Conley.
Isabel's favorite teacher is Miss Rowan. Her favorite memory is any time spent with my friends. That doesn't include me, by the way. After graduation, Isabel will be attending Florida State University, majoring in pre-law, and in 10 years, Isabel hopes to be a lawyer.
Next, we have Miss Mary Cook.
Mary's favorite teacher is Miss Proper. Her favorite memory is meeting new friends. And after graduation, Mary will be a makeup artist. And in 10 years, she will have her own house and be very happy.
And then we have Mr. Michael Cox Jr.
Michael's favorite teachers are Miss Savage and Mr. Walters. After graduation, Michael will be attending the University of South Florida, majoring in computer engineering. And in 10 years, Michael will have a career.
And Miss Chloe Curtis.
Chloe's favorite teacher is Miss Lingell. Her favorite memory is cooking in culinary class. And after graduation, Chloe will be attending Melbourne Salon Professional Academy studying cosmetology. In 10 years, she will own her own salon.
Next, we have Mr. Miles Danker.
Miles' favorite teacher is Mrs. Ebersbach. His favorite memory is State Raiders. After graduation, he will hopefully be captain of a charter boat, and in 10 years, he will still be the captain of a boat.
And then we have Miss Mallory Day.
Mallory's favorite teacher is Miss Juarez. Her favorite memory is performing my psychology IA with friends and using a picture of Jojo Siwa as an object, which was later established into a shrine. It was, I can attest to that. After graduation, Mallory will be attending University of South Florida, majoring in psychology. In 10 years, she will be pursuing a job in psychology or working towards opening her own practice.
Oh, Mr. Ricardo De La Cruz III.
How's about that game ball, Rico? Favorite teacher, Miss Walker. Hey, at least it wasn't a short joke. Favorite teacher is Miss Walker. Favorite memory is Sean sliding on the logo in the Commons during the rain. Another one. I think that'll come up several more times. After graduation, Rico will be attending Florida State University, majoring in biological science. And in 10 years, he hopes to be working in the medical field.
Christopher, I feel like we're going to hear about that ball story like in a rant form for like the next 2 weeks.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We're not getting any work done.
No. Next up, Ms. Kaylee DeConte.
Kaylee's favorite teachers are Mr. Pobjecki and Mr. Kennedy. Her favorite memory is the little booths at lunch. After graduation, she will be going into construction, and in 10 years, she will be in her house. Well, this is awkward.
All right. Congratulations. All right, I'll take the honors on this one. Next up is Christopher DeMuro. Favorite teacher, you misspelled my name. Favorite teacher is Mr. Carpenter. His favorite memory is speaking at the junior pinning ceremony. I was there. It was spectacular, even though you bested me. After graduation, he's going to be attending the Florida Institute of Technology, majoring in computer science. And in 10 years, he will be a 27-year-old man living alone with crippling student debt.
I just want to say real quick that my father's in the audience, and considering that he's a prosecutor, that means someone missed their court date.
Up next, we have Mr. Colin Stillen.
Colin's favorite teacher is Mr. Pobjecki. His favorite memory is, once again, Sean Westner sliding across the Commons. After graduation, Collins will be at Florida Gulf Coast University, majoring in professional golf management. And in 10 years, Collins will be golfing.
And then we have Miss Luciella Dixon.
Lucy's favorite teacher is Miss Murren. Her favorite memory is when I met Trinity Vader, and after graduation, she will be at Eastern Florida State College studying biology. In 10 years, she hopes to be traveling.
Next, we have Mr. Garrick Duncan Fannin.
Garrick's favorite teacher is Mr. Tolliver. His favorite memory is joining the football team. After graduation, Garrick will be studying computer engineering, and in 10 years, he will be happily married and successful.
And then we have Miss Lana Echo.
Lana's favorite teacher is Miss Rowan. Her favorite memory is joining the dive team and learning new and complicated dives. After graduation, she will be at Florida Atlantic University, majoring in psychology, and in 10 years, she will be in the field of psychology, holding a PhD and married with kids.
Up next, we have Mr. Joshua Fedoroshenko.
Joshua's favorite teacher is Mr. Bell. His favorite memory is seeing Alec Ivlevsky walk around school with a skirt on. All right. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College, and in 10 years, he will be living like Larry.
And then we have Mr. Michael Fiore.
His favorite teachers are Miss O'Hare and Mr. Prince. His favorite memory is, honestly, he can't choose. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College studying welding, and in 10 years, he will be underwater welding. Did we break it?
And then we have Miss Virginia Fitch.
Her favorite teacher is Mr. Pobjecki. Her favorite memory is meeting new friends. After graduation, she will be studying business, and in 10 years, she will be working in an animal sanctuary.
Then we have Mr. Derek Foster. Is Mom doing okay out there?
Derek's favorite teacher is First Sergeant Statty. Derek's favorite memory is Grad Bash, when me, Liam Hastings, and Preston screamed our heads off on Cat in the Hat. Funniest moment ever, sounds like it. After graduation, he will be attending University of Central Florida, majoring in information technology. In 10 years, he will be working in cybersecurity.
Then we have Miss Wreath Ferret.
Reese's favorite teacher is Mr. Ebright. Her favorite memory is playing in the Powder Puff volleyball tournament and on my sports teams. After graduation, she will be attending University of Central Florida, majoring in marine biology or business. In 10 years, she will travel the world surrounded by her friends and family. Don't worry, we'll get it eventually. There it is.
And then we have Miss Olivia Fuentes.
Olivia's favorite teacher is Coach Moore. Her favorite memory is all the water fights at CVCC after a nice round of golf. After graduation, she will be at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, majoring in aeronautical science and becoming a professional pilot. In 10 years, she will be flying for United Airlines.
And then we have Mr. William George.
Will's favorite teachers are Mr. Tolliver and Coach Yates. His favorite memory is Sean Kenneth Wessner sliding across the CV logo in the rain. Yeah, not the last time we're going to hear that today. After graduation, Will be attending Santa Fe College studying business, and in 10 years, he will be pursuing a job in business.
Up next, we have Mr. Shade Gilbertson.
Shane's favorite teacher is Coach Waldrop. His favorite memory is making new friends, and after graduation, he will be attending Nova Southeastern University, majoring in business and marketing. In 10 years, he will be owning his own business.
And then we have the sweet, sweet, sweet Riley Goodwin.
Riley's favorite teachers are Mr. Murray and Miss Campbell. Her favorite memory is in 10th grade for marching band. Our final competition, we got to compete in Oviedo and go to SeaWorld after. After graduation, she will be attending University of Central Florida, majoring in kinesiology. I hope I pronounced that right. Kinesiology, thank you. And in 10 years, she will be working in occupational therapy and have stable living conditions.
One of my favorites, Mr. Trenton Gosselin.
Trent's favorite teacher is Miss Walker. His favorite memory is Zoom skip days and volleyball tournament. I think the administration wants to have a word with you. After graduation, Trent will be attending Florida State University, majoring in chemistry, and in 10 years, he will be a pharmacist.
And then we have Miss Andrea Gregson.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Chalet. Her favorite memory is more like a collection. It's all the times I've stayed after school on orchestra concert days and hung out with her friends. Those days were always fun. After graduation, she will be at Eastern Florida State College studying music education and music performance. In 10 years, she will be in North Carolina teaching music.
And then we have the very fashionable Iliana Guzman.
Her favorite teachers are Mr. Waldrop and Ms. Suarez. Her favorite memories are too many, just too many good memories. After graduation, she will be at Eastern Florida State College, then University of Central Florida, studying criminal justice. And in 10 years, she will be deep in her job, steady home, just advancing.
And then we have Mr. Jonathan Harkins.
And his favorite teacher is Mr. Bell. Favorite memory is going through the haunted house. After graduation, he will be studying urban development, and in 10 years, he will be out in the woods somewhere.
Up next, we have Mr. Liam Hastings.
Liam's favorite teacher is Coach Wynn. His favorite memory is at school, playing sports and talking to Mr. Pubjecki. After graduation, Liam will be at Eastern Florida State College studying sports exercise science. And in 10 years, he will be a physical trainer and an exercise instructor.
And then we have the lovely Reagan Hausman.
Reagan's favorite teacher is Mr. Prince. Her favorite memory is meeting new friends. After graduation, she will be taking a gap year to work and focus on getting her real estate license. And in 10 years, she will hopefully be a real estate agent.
And then we have Mr. William Heddleston.
His favorite teachers are Miss Brooke and Mr. Pubjecki. His favorite memory is Mr. Ryan giving me donuts. After graduation, he wants to be a professional surfer, and in 10 years, he will hopefully still be a professional surfer.
And then there's Miss Katie Higgins.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Walker. I wonder why she likes those so much. Favorite memory is the friendship she's formed over the years. After graduation, she will be attending Tallahassee Community College, then Florida State University, studying health sciences, and in 10 years, she'll be working at a hospital.
And then there's Miss Jordan Hitchens.
Jordan's favorite teachers are Mr. Walters and Miss Juarez. Her favorite memory is senior week. After graduation, she will be attending University of South Florida, majoring in political science. And in 10 years, she sees herself practicing law at some prestigious law firm and trying to make a difference any way she can.
And next we have Mr. Gavin Hodge.
Gavin's favorite teachers are Coach DJ and Mr. Pubjecki. His favorite memory is being able to play the sport I love with his friends. After high school, he will be studying sports science and physical therapy, and in 10 years, he will be a physical therapist owning his own practice.
And then we have Mr. Nathan Horton.
Nathan is one of the top 3 tallest people in our senior class. His favorite teacher is Miss Savage. His favorite memory is filming the morning announcements and TV production. I agree, that was really fun. After graduation, he will be attending the University of Florida, majoring in aerospace engineering, and in 10 years, he will be working in the space industry to design rockets to go to Mars.
And then we have the lovely Riley Horton.
Riley's favorite teacher is Colonel Desjardins. Her favorite memory is end-of-the-year pep rallies. After graduation, she will be attending the Culinary Institute of America, studying baking, and in 10 years, she will own her own bakery.
And then we have Preston Hooveris.
Preston's favorite teacher is somehow not Mr. Tolliver, but Miss Walker. His favorite memory is beating Satellite in baseball or dance marathon in the haunted house. After graduation, Preston will be attending Florida Institute of Technology, majoring in strategic communications, and in 10 years, he will be traveling and creating content.
Up next, we have Mr. Robert Isbin.
Robert's favorite teacher is Mr. Murray. His favorite memory is orchestra performances. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying urban development, and in 10 years, he will be an urban planner in a major city.
And then we have Kazuki Ichihashi.
His favorite teacher is Mrs. Henry. His favorite memory is movies and games with his friends. After graduation, he wants to be a video creator, and in 10 years, he will be living in Japan. Oh.
And
All tech
then
support.
we have Mr. Alexander Ilievsky.
His favorite teacher is Miss Walker. His favorite memory is walking out on 3 different sports senior nights when all the Crockhold boys. Anyway, after graduation, he will be attending Santa Fe College studying computer engineering, and in 10 years, he will be working for a big tech company and creating new technology that will help people.
And then we have the wonderful Sabrina Iverson.
Her favorite teachers are Mr. Walters and Miss Juarez. Her favorite memory is Senior Spirit Week. After graduation, she will be attending Florida State University, majoring in interior architecture, and in 10 years, she will own her own interior design business.
And then we have Gabrielle Jordan.
Gabrielle's favorite teachers are all the teachers that they've had, and in 10 years, they will be working at a job they like.
We've all been waiting for this decision. Mr. Ian Colra.
Ian's favorite teachers are Miss Walker, Miss Carr, and Coach Moore. Ian's favorite memory is winning dodgeball every year and winning a game in football. After graduation, Ian will be attending the University of Utah, majoring in pre-med, and in 10 years, Ian will be graduating from medical school and adopting a puppy.
The very talented Miss Alexi Kellum.
Her favorite teacher is Colonel Desjardins. Her favorite memory is winning Homecoming Queen. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying nursing, and in 10 years, she will be living her best life.
And then we have Miss Haley Knevich.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Langell. Her favorite memory is Spirit Weeks that were always fun because other people always went all out. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying business, and in 10 years, she will be a businesswoman who doesn't wear pantsuits because they're a travesty. I eat lunch with her every day, and she still hates me.
Hope springs eternal, Chris. Up next, we have the lovely, lovely Riley Nutt.
Riley's favorite teacher is Miss Walker. Her favorite memory is playing lacrosse with her friends. After graduation, she will be attending Florida State University, majoring in health sciences, and in 10 years, she will be working, traveling, and owning a dog.
And then we have Miss Zofia Catala.
Zophia's favorite teacher is Mr. Moyer. Her favorite memory is when she talked to Mr. Walters about Star Wars after every episode of Boba Fett dropped. After graduation, she will be attending American University, majoring in psychology, and in 10 years, she will have finished graduate school and obtained a PhD so that she can conduct research in psychology.
And then we have Mr. Jacob Kruger.
Jacob's favorite memory is hanging out with his friends. After graduation, he will be self-employed in business, and in 10 years, he sees himself being happy.
And then we have Mr. Michael Kurtz.
His favorite teacher is Mr. Pubjecki. His favorite memory is when the power went out. After graduation, he will be working at Silver Bay Seafoods, and in 10 years, he will be working.
And then we have Mr. Angelo Lento.
His favorite teachers are Miss Brooke and Miss Sierra. His favorite memory is graduating. I think we're still making that one. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College and studying to become a barber. And in 10 years, he will be in Miami on a yacht.
And then we have the lovely Chloe Livingood.
Chloe's favorite teacher is Miss Brooke. Her favorite memory is pep rallies. After graduation, she will be a flight attendant, and in 10 years, she hopes to be a flight attendant and own her own baking business.
And then we have Miss Sydney Martin.
Sydney's favorite teacher is Mr. Tolliver. Her favorite memory is meeting new friends and being a part of the soccer team. After graduation, she will be attending Tallahassee Community College studying nursing, and in 10 years, she will have graduated from college and will be working.
Up next is Mr. Remy Martinez.
Remy's favorite teacher is Mr. Pubjecki. His favorite memory is meeting Robert Colburn. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying social and behavioral sciences, and in 10 years, he will be a CPS caseworker.
And then we have Miss Brooke Matthews.
Her favorite teacher is Mrs. Adams. Her favorite memory is eating lunch in Mr. Moore's room. After graduation, she will be attending Culinary Institute of America, studying business management, and in 10 years, she will be in a different state.
And then we have, Miss Corinne McComb.
Corinne's favorite teacher is Miss Rowan. Her favorite memory is each Spirit Week with her friends. After graduation, she will be attending University of Central Florida, pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Biology, and in 10 years, she will have a career in healthcare and aiding people.
And then the very funny Hannah McDowell.
Hannah's favorite teacher is Mr. Ebright. Her favorite memory is going to the Keys with her 9th grade biology class and trying to sneak tacos from the boys' side to the girls' side. I remember that. It was like 3 a.m. You almost got caught. After graduation, she will be attending Indian River State College studying marine biology, and in 10 years, she will be working with a marine mammal tagging team.
And then we have Miss Zoe Mashad.
Zoe's favorite teacher is Mr. Bell. Her favorite memory is Spirit Week. After graduation, she will be attending University of South Florida, majoring in health sciences, and in 10 years, she sees herself living in New York City and being a physician's assistant to a surgeon.
Up next is Miss Mackenzie Miller.
Affectionately known to those in the theater world as Lulu, Mackenzie's favorite teacher is Mr. Buck. Her favorite memory is starring in the play Wait Until Dark. After graduation, she will be studying performing arts, and in 10 years, she will be famous.
And then we have Miss Valentina Mira.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Bray. Her favorite memory is playing in the Powder Puff volleyball tournament. After graduation, she will be attending University of South Florida, majoring in architecture, and in 10 years, she will have a stable job and be able to travel.
All right, then we have Mr. Cole Monda.
Cole's favorite teachers are Colonel Desjardins and First Sergeant. His favorite memory is graduating. Again, think we're still making that one. After graduation, he will be going into the United States Army, Airborne Combat Engineering, and in 10 years, he will be in the Army.
And then we have his brother, Mr. Logan Monda.
Logan's favorite teacher is Colonel Desjardins. His favorite memory is becoming a senior and realizing everything happens for a reason and that you got to make the most of it. After graduation, he will be going into the United States Army, 11th Infantry, and in 10 years, he will be going into the military as a sergeant first class, making $80,000 a year.
And then we have Joshua Morales.
Josh's favorite teacher is Miss Parsonage. His favorite memory is attending the candlelight procession at Epcot with our chorus class. After graduation, he will be attending the University of Central Florida, majoring in psychology, and in 10 years, he plans to become a psychologist and help people get proper mental health.
And then we have Miss Faith Moran.
Her favorite teacher is Colonel Desjardins. Her favorite memory is choir. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College studying business, and in 10 years, she will be traveling.
And then we have Mr. Dalton Morgan.
Dalton's favorite teacher is Mr. Pubjecki. His favorite memory is all of 7th grade. After graduation, he will be studying to become an HVAC technician, and in 10 years, he will own his own HVAC company.
Then we have Emily Motrin.
Her favorite teachers are Miss Brenda Davis and Mr. Waltrip. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College, and in 10 years, she will be traveling the world, live half the year in Egypt and the other half in the U.S., being happy, healthy, and physically fit.
Then we have Miss Sarah Murnaghan.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Roselip. Her favorite memory is the day when we played with dry ice in Miss Roselip's class. After graduation, she will be attending, I don't even know how to pronounce that, that university, the one on the screen, majoring in English writing and journalism, and in 10 years, they will be a writer for a video game company or highly read media outlet with maybe some voice acting on the side.
Then we have Mr. Eric Nelson.
His favorite teacher is Miss Campbell. Favorite memory is meeting Remy Martinez. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying science technology, and in 10 years, he will be working for a game design business.
Then we have Noah Nelson.
Noah's favorite teacher is Mr. Rayner. Favorite memory is lunch, and in 10 years, Noah will be working on a job and living his life.
And then Stacy Norman came along.
Stacy's favorite teacher is Mr. Walters. Favorite memory is sitting in the Commons on sunny days with her friends. After graduation, she will be attending University of Florida, majoring in industrial engineering, and in 10 years, she will have a job and a family with 2 dogs.
Next we have Sarah Ogden.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Rowan. Her favorite memory is attending regionals with the cross-country team in 10th grade. After graduation, she will be attending Rollins College, majoring in English with a concentration in creative writing, and in 10 years, she will be a novelist.
And then there's Miss Alana O'Hara.
Her favorite teacher is Mr. Prince. Her favorite memory is football games. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying nursing. In 10 years, she hopes to be a registered nurse.
And then we have Mr. William Ortiz.
His favorite teachers are Mr. Kyle and Mr. Pobjecki. His favorite memory is group activities. After graduation, he will be going into the United States Army, military police, and airborne. And in 10 years, he hopes to be traveling in the Army.
And then there's Mr. Aiden Ott.
Aiden's favorite teacher is Mr. Kennedy. His favorite memory is when I met all my new friends. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying information technology. And in 10 years, he hopes to be rich, traveling the world.
And then we have Miss Haley Overdorf.
Haley's favorite teachers are Miss Lingell and Coach Frapp. Her favorite memory is being a part of the basketball team and winning Athlete of the Week. After graduation, she will be attending University of Central Florida, majoring in education. And in 10 years, she will be coming back to Cocoa Beach as a teacher.
My sweet Tommy Panagiotopoulos.
His favorite teacher is, of course, Miss Walker. His favorite memory is dance marathon. After graduation, he will be attending Santa Fe College, studying business finance. And in 10 years, he will be owning a Daushin. He will also be in the press box at Powder Puff tonight. Ready when you are.
And then there's Miss Sage Parrish.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Lingell. Her favorite memory is having a class with her older brother, Jackson. After graduation, she will be attending Savannah College of Art and Design, majoring in trend forecasting and fashion marketing. And in 10 years, she will be working for a designer fashion label.
Then we have Mr. Stephen Patton.
His favorite teacher is Mr. Ebright. His favorite memory is launching rockets on the football field. After graduation, he will be attending Florida Institute of Technology, majoring in biomedical science, and in 10 years, he will be relaxing on the beach after a productive week.
And then we have one of our other wonderful valedictorians, Mr. Liam Pattison.
Liam's favorite teacher is Miss Walker. His favorite memory is Dance Marathon 2022. After graduation, he will be attending University of Florida, majoring in chemical engineering. And in 10 years, he will be living independently and working a fun job.
And then we have Mr. Jacob Peck.
Jacob's favorite teacher is Mr. Moyer. His favorite memory is the field day before COVID hit. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying to become a commercial pilot. And in 10 years, he will be a commercial pilot.
And then we have Miss Elizabeth Penn.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Henry. Her favorite memory is watching teachers getting pied during 8th grade. After graduation, she will be going into the United States Marine Corps, and in 10 years, she will be in a really good chief chef position in a nice restaurant.
And then we have Miss Roxana Perez Vargas.
Her favorite teacher is Coach Lowe. Her favorite memory is when we were watching the movies pep rally and we got the belt. After graduation, she will be going to Eastern Florida State College, studying fashion design and nursing, and in 10 years, she will be traveling the world.
And then we have Miss Lena Perkins.
In 10 years, Lena will be at a good job living independently in a different state.
And up next is Miss Kelly Petrie.
Her favorite teacher is Mr. Walters. Her favorite memory is going to football games with her friends. After graduation, she will be attending Tallahassee Community College, studying human development and family studies. And in 10 years, she will be working as a social worker and helping people.
And then we have Mr. Coda Pickle.
His favorite teacher is Coach Lowe. His favorite memory is volunteering with JROTC at the VFW. After graduation, he will be studying culinary arts, and in 10 years, he hopes to be at a high-class restaurant as a sous chef or even head chef.
And then one of our wonderful cheerleaders for tonight, Miss Eddie Pickens.
Eddie's favorite teachers are Coach Lowe and Miss Langell. His favorite memory is meeting all the different people. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying coaching, and in 10 years, he hopes to be coaching or playing a sport.
And then there was Mr. William Powell.
His favorite teacher is Miss Walker. His favorite memory is when Sean Kenneth Wessner slid across the commons. Again, not the last time we're going to hear that today. After graduation, he will be attending Florida State University, majoring in accounting, and in 10 years, he hopes to be an accountant.
Up next is Miss Tegan Prescott.
Tegan's favorite teacher is Mr. Bell. Her favorite memory is working with other musicians in orchestra and band. Shout out to the Adams Family Pit Orchestra. Absolutely, you guys were fantastic. Any of you in the audience? Let's see, can we get a show of hands if anyone was in pit orchestra? Literally no one. Oh, we got one over here. All right. Yes! After graduation, Tegan will be attending Eastern Florida State College, and in 10 years, she will be 28 years old.
And then we have Mr. Cody Price.
Cody's favorite teacher is Mr. Pobjecki. His favorite memory is falling asleep and waking up 30 minutes into the next class. After graduation, he will be attending He will be a Space Coast Let's try that again. After graduation, he will be in the Space Coast Machinist Apprenticeship Program. In 10 years, he will be starting his own business as a machinist or starting an online business.
And then we have Mr. Aiden Prythurch.
His favorite teacher is Miss Campbell. His favorite memory is hijacking the walkathon. After graduation, he will be attending the Two Fly Flight Academy, studying to become a pilot, and in 10 years, he hopes to be flying a plane.
And then we have Miss Emily Reed.
Emily's favorite teacher is Mr. Prince. Her favorite memory is sophomore year. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying criminal justice, and in 10 years, she hopes to be traveling.
Up next, we have Miss Tanya Robert.
Tanya's favorite teacher is Miss Rowan. Her favorite memory is homecoming. After graduation, she will be attending the University of Florida, majoring in biology or biotechnology, and in 10 years, she sees herself with a successful and fulfilling career in the healthcare field.
And then there's Miss Chloe Robinson.
Chloe's favorite teacher is Mr. Robinson. Her favorite memory is when I came out gym class and saw James Clark and Christian Taylor belly slide across the Cocoa Beach logo in the Commons. After graduation, she will be attending Florida Institute of Technology, majoring in business and acting through Barbizon Modeling Company. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm butchering all these today. In 10 years, she will be on a runway in Paris during Fashion Week.
And then we have Miss Callie Rogers.
Kylie's favorite teacher is Mr. Walters. Her favorite memory is every day. After graduation, she will be attending University of South Florida, majoring in psychology. And in 10 years, she sees herself owning her own psychology practice and living her best life.
Up next, we have Miss Aquilina Romanos.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Soto. Her favorite memory is the wonderful friends she's gained throughout the years. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College, then University of Florida. And in 10 years, she will be working at a veterinary clinic caring for sick animals.
And then we have Miss Maddie Ross.
Maddie is our wonderful program designer for the theater department. Her favorite teacher is Mr. Buck. Her favorite memory is working with everyone on the Emotional Baggage One Act and winning Best of Show publicity for it. After graduation, she will be a pet pal for Brevard Humane Society, and in 10 years, she will be doing whatever makes her happy.
And then we have Miss Sophia Ross.
After graduation, Sophia will be at Santa Fe College studying law, and in 10 years, she hopes to be working at a law firm.
And then we have another one of our cheerleaders for tonight, Mr. Andrea Rouse.
His favorite teacher is Mr. Pobjecki. His favorite memory is the time when everyone had a giant water balloon fight and we all went home soaked. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College studying HVAC, and in 10 years, he hopes to be working in HVAC or as an electrician.
And then there's Mr. Sean Patrick Ryan.
His favorite teacher is Miss Langell. His favorite memory is basketball season. After graduation, he will be attending Barry University, majoring in sports science, and in 10 years, he hopes to be a business worker.
And then there's Miss Noelle Sabatino.
Noelle's favorite teacher is Mr. Kennedy. Her favorite memory is going to her first ever football game where we won. After graduation, she will be attending NASCAR Technical Institute studying mechanics, and in 10 years, she will be a mechanic at NASCAR and own her own business.
The young lady tasked with babysitting Rico, the lovely Kaylee Shively.
Haley Shively's last name is one that nobody can pronounce, and her favorite teacher is Mr. Walters. Her favorite memory is walking through the mayhem on Minutemen with her friends during the Halloween season. After graduation, she will be attending University of Florida, majoring in biology and pre-med. In 10 years, she hopes to be practicing medicine.
And then there's Miss Erin Sadell.
Her favorite teacher is Colonel Desjardins. Her favorite memory is her time in the sewing room alone. After graduation, she will be working to become a seamstress, and in 10 years, she will be starting her own career in sewing.
And then there's Mr. Eric Singh.
Eric's favorite teacher is Mr. Pobjecki. His favorite memory is joking with Mr. Pobjecki and his friends. After graduation, he will be attending University of South Florida, majoring in corporate law, and in 10 years, he will be in a courtroom as a corporate lawyer defending a business.
Up next is Mr. Brenton Smith.
Brent's favorite teacher is Miss Langell. His favorite memory is senior night for football. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College studying engineering, and in 10 years, he will be in a nice home with a good-paying job.
Up next is the lovely Haley Smith.
Haley can't decide who her favorite teacher is. Her favorite memory is meeting her best friends. After graduation, she will be attending Florida State University, majoring in neuroscience, and in 10 years, she will have a master's degree working in research.
And then there's Miss Lacey Starr.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Langell. Her favorite memory is meeting all of her amazing friends. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying to become a crime scene technician, and in 10 years, she will be a crime scene technician wherever life takes her.
And then there is Bethany Stein.
Her favorite teacher is Dr. Smith. Her favorite memory is 10th grade swim season, going out with her lane mates after practice every Friday. After graduation, she will be attending Florida State University, majoring in social work. In 10 years, she will be living in a city with her friends, working with foster kids.
And then Miss Madeline Steeman.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Henry. Her favorite memory is walking to class with friends, and in 10 years, she will be working as a hairdresser.
And then the beautiful Kira Sullivan.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Walker. Her favorite memory is meeting her friends in Spanish class in 7th grade year. After graduation, she will be attending Florida Atlantic University, majoring in nursing, and in 10 years, she will be working as a nurse in a hospital.
And then we have Samantha Swaggerty.
Her favorite teacher is Mrs. Adams. Her favorite memory is her earlier years playing tennis. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College, studying digital television and media production, and in 10 years, she will be doing something in the film industry.
And then the talented Aaliyah Taylor.
Our very own Wednesday Adams. Her favorite teacher is Miss Langell. Her favorite memory is being able to meet all of her friends and making costumes for the school plays. After graduation, she will be attending University of Central Florida, majoring in marketing, and in 10 years, she will be running her own bridal shop.
And the other talented valedictorian, Mr. Thomas Tibbetts.
Only person I know who's ever gotten a perfect score on the SAT. Tommy's favorite teacher is Miss Savage. His favorite memory is getting to perform in Clue with the theater department. After graduation, he will be attending University of Central Florida, majoring in mathematics, and in 10 years, he will be working a job in data science, hopefully traveling as much as he can.
And then we have Mr. Nathan Totoris.
Nathan's favorite teacher is Mr. Tolliver. His favorite memory is Grad Bash. After graduation, Nathan will go into martial arts to become a teacher or a pilot, and in 10 years, he will be traveling the world.
And then there is Mr. Cameron Tripp.
Cameron's favorite teacher is Coach Wynn. His favorite memory is walkathon. After graduation, he will be studying engineering, and in 10 years, he will be in Hawaii.
And then Miss Abigail Trong.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Reyes. Her favorite memory is playing for the varsity soccer team. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College, then University of North Florida, majoring in forensic science, and in 10 years, she will be a therapist.
And then the wonderful Tyler Sarnas.
His favorite teacher is Miss Walker. His favorite memory is dodgeball champions. After graduation, he will be attending Santa Fe College, studying computer science, and in 10 years, he will be better than Liam.
Up next is Mr. Luis Vargas.
His favorite teacher is First Sergeant Staddy. His favorite memory is meeting his friends. After graduation, he will be in trade school studying welding, and in 10 years, he will be 28 years old in a condo chilling with his wife and girl.
Up next is Miss Zoe Villiotis.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Davis. Her favorite memory is cooking food with her friends in food class. After graduation, she will be attending Eastern Florida State College studying nursing, and in 10 years, she hopes to be a nurse with a family.
And then there is Miss Jessica Walker.
Jessie's favorite teacher is Miss Langell. Her favorite memory is staying after school and hosting her first Alliance meeting and planning the mayhem on Minuteman. After graduation, she will be studying business, and in 10 years, she hopes to be the CEO of her own business.
Up next is Miss Kaya Walker.
Her favorite memory is the Disney Christmas Candlelight Procession and choir, and after graduation, she will be attending Florida Institute of Technology, majoring in engineering.
And then we have Sandra Wenjashuk.
Her favorite teacher is Miss Anthony. Her favorite memory is making good friends. After graduation, she will be going into Project Search vocational training at Health First, and in 10 years, she will be happy.
And then there is Mr. Jonathan West.
His favorite teacher is Mr. Pobjecki. His favorite memory is doing tarot card readings for the school, and in 10 years, he will be studying to get a PhD.
And then QB1, Sean Westner.
Sean's favorite teachers are Coach DJ and Miss Walker. His favorite memory is winning the dodgeball tournament with his friends. After graduation, he will be attending Eastern Florida State College studying construction management, and in 10 years, he will be better than T-Bone.
And then we have Miss Emma Wiederman.
Her favorite teacher is Colonel Desjardins. Her favorite memory is marching in the parade for ROTC. After graduation, she will be attending University of South Florida, majoring in biomed, and in 10 years, she will still be in medical school.
And then there was Sebi Wydick.
Sebi's favorite teacher is Miss Savage. His favorite memory is going into the hot tub at midnight at the state swim meet. After graduation, he will be going into the United States Air Force Academy, majoring in aeronautical engineering, and in 10 years, he will be a pilot in the United States Air Force.
How about a round of applause for all of the class of 2022? Little housekeeping, it is fourth period, so seniors, if you have a burning desire to get to fourth period or A lunch, you are free to go at this time.